No, you ask me this question every time.
If you can't come up with things, that's your problem.
Shockwave, more Shockwave play.
There it is. Thank you. I'd like to personally see more of the castle next to Haunted Hills. We still have not seen that at all. I would like to see that. I agree, more Shockwaves.
An interesting difference I see between North America and Europe, a lot more single-player high eliminations.
Instead of being spread out.
Yeah, not nearly as spread out, and I wonder if that has to do with maybe playstyles in general, or if you're more passive, maybe you find yourself in those more difficult 1v1 situations or getting caught off guard by either explodes or all of a sudden getting partied by 2 people, right? But some North American plays that we've seen, especially the ones that get high eliminations, are playing very aggressive, playing very forward-fronting. They're making sure that they're covering all their grounds. You're not going to get a 3rd, 4th, or 5th party showing up when you just take out everyone in front of you. I mean, you will. There's a chance, but the time where that kind of mid-range fighting happens, where you're just kind of trying to pepper each other with shots, where all of a sudden anyone in the vicinity is like, I hear that, I'm going to come join. The quicker you end that, the less opportunity it is for you to get eliminated by things that are out of your control. And maybe that's why. I mean, there's so many reasons.
I mean, you know.
I mean, statistically, I guess you could just really draw the short end, but you're probably going to get something.
That's fair. And now Sofa here is engaging Turkey Lips.
He got it. He actually got the tag.
Oh,
he got the body shot, and then what happened?
He shockwave grenaded.
Shockwave, baby. There it is.
That's what I'm saying. He cracks back.
Just what the chef asked for.
Ooh, man, if he had landed another few bursts there. Oh my gosh. TV Sofa though takes down Turkey Lips. Lucky Shots has taken down Sancho West. And now we get to see where the first safe zone is going to be. Tfue, if you're just doing it and you haven't been able to watch, dude, Tfue earlier dropped a Royale flush that was 7 eliminations and got a victory Royale.
Oh, look at that. Woo. He knew exactly where that player was.
Mike.
That first shot essentially won him that trade. At that point, he knew he had the fight. He just had to stand his ground.
And he still has a Chug Jug. So even if things had gone south or he traded a little worse, if you will, he had the Chug Jug. But Daquan here drops 9 eliminations in his last game, and now he's back in Tilted Towers. A little bit of a different story this time around. Before we saw him kind of you know, pop off, and now he's like held up in a bathroom with no heals.
Daquan, and now he's gone.
Wow, Replays took him down.
But Replays doesn't realize there's a double sitting on the roof of his building. Full health, full shield.
I'm actually curious to see how Saint wants to approach this. He's got a ton of mats. Wow, 530. We just started the game. You have 531 mats? Oh my. And more loot. The RPG. There you go. Dude.
Not a lot of rockets.
That's, yeah, it's only 3, not crazy. So this was the phase replays when he took down Daquan.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, the trap placement too. It stopped WizK. He had to think, well, now I can't push this. I can't hop in this 1-by-1 with him. And if I just keep shooting at him, I'm going to waste ammo. He's going to waste mats. I don't know who's going to win this battle.
Nick Mercs
Requiem
explodes him. Wow. He was literally just, you see that? He just kept throwing the clingers. He's like, hey.
Oh, WizK lost it.
Wow. NV Linane takes that, and then look, he's got access to all that blue pump and then the silence AR as well if he so desires.
Just shred through. That was actually the perfect angle too. The roof and the wall. He had to try and figure out which one was going to get taken down first. And Coop Train gets eliminated by Jumpman. He's in a little skirmish, if you will.
Oh.
How much health do you have, Barton? How much health is that? Is that 0?
It
you
is
got
2.
2.
Which is effectively 52.
Oh, and he gets chunked by the shield. And now he gets chunked by the everything.
By the everything.
2 limbs, I'd check the spoils. Of course you will.
Oh, man. Nick Mercs right at the top. 3 eliminations to start the game. If you're Nick Mercs, you're feeling it right now, right? You've probably taken over Tilted at this point. You've got 3 eliminations. You've got 1 point. So if he could just find 4 more total, that's a lot to ask for. It's very difficult. But if he can find just the 4, that's 3 points. And if he can place top 5, I mean, that could be a minimum of 4 points heading his way.
We talked about it, especially, you know, he's, I mentioned a little earlier, he's a controller player, one of the best out there. Talking about how his playstyle is going to differ. You know, his building is going to be a little bit less reactionary, but you can't just like flick around impossibly fast and build yourself in 1-by-1. So you're, oh, can he get it?
It was so close.
Didn't.
And it's against phase replays. Look at that, he's immediately pulls the cleaners out.
This. Replays has nothing left. He clearly has no more meds. Mercs knows all he has to do is just yell, honestly. If you yell loud enough, I think it'll scare him into his...
To be eliminated?
Yeah, it'll scare him into his elimination. Oh my God!
What?
Mercs! Replays took it with 4 health.
What happened?
That is some clutch if I've ever seen it. Oh, Nick Mercs dropped in as like a floor showed up and he was half in both. Lost his setting, got sprayed down.
Wow.
And here I was talking about he's about to have 4 elims. Oh.
Wow.
I cannot believe it.
Replays with 4 HP, dude. He turns the whole thing around. How? Wow. Kiwi face though. He's Ginger Pop is just below him, and now look, High Distortion coming out of the storm. Yeah, look, he's like, I don't really want to fight this.
No, definitely.
And Kiwi face trying to land shots. Mat count's pretty low, but it's okay. This is pretty much early game right now, right?
Oh.
Ginger Pop goes down to Kiwi face, but then immediately Kiwi face was lost in the storm. That's just unclaimed loot now. That's it. Shots, he's gonna take him down. And this is the replay coming off from Nick Mercs. It all happened so fast.
He ended up like in the middle of the construction of the wall and the pyramid, or the floor of the pyramid.
But that's okay. We got one game left, right? So Nick Mercs did drop 3 eliminations.
Look at this aggression. He's just pushing right in. He doesn't care. He's just going to mow through the wall and mow through the player. Snoot. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
High Distortion was waiting. But look, Hesse is not that far away. He's in the storm. We saw him running along the tops of Risky Reels before. So now I'm kind of curious. Is that just Vivid? Has he just been playing safe this entire time?
No.
No, he's in Risky Reels right now.
That's
okay.
Linane.
Yeah, Vivid's in Risky Reels right now, and then, like you're saying, it's Linane.
The only player between Linane and the circle is Bizzle, and Bizzle's probably going to push into the circle as well. Although Bizzle might see him.
He's looking in the direction of Linane right now.
They're currently in combat. We'll see how that turns out. In the meanwhile, checking in with Saf. Oh, and a replay with High Distortion. Getting the grappler. He hears this. Oh, he's the one that showed up. He heard the battle.
Right, he's the one that cleans up. Okay. Look at that. He's even got the 3 med kits, man. He's ready to go. 600 small bullets. Wow. But High Distortion here. Looks like 2 players actually gatekeeping him. I mean, so here's the thing, man. As we get to into these smaller circles, it gets very difficult to navigate, especially when you're in somewhere like Wailing Woods, right? There's a lot you have to kind of face. High Distortion.
Good night.
Oh, no.
It was right there. It stopped moving right there.
Oh. He took 1 step back. He missed the grapple, and he is down. He's got 1 game left to play there.
Oh, it's ending in the forest, in the woods.
Like 5 total, so a lot of them are very close to meeting that first threshold of 3, but all the players with 3 eliminations have been eliminated, right? So if these guys can continue to rack up points, that's going to be more points for the final scoreboard, right? Especially here in Game 5. I mean, I feel like if I'm a player, I'm just looking to go full send, right? Especially in the last few games. Now, within reason. Final game, then I'll go all out. I'm like, look, I don't want to leave this tournament feeling like I didn't give it my all. Now, right now in Game 5, I'm probably halfway. Oh, Tfue, though, takes down Kayun. Players are now trying to scramble over, move into the top right. This is a replay coming in from DMO.
Oh, that player did not have much.
Wow, yeah.
That player took like 1 or 2 shots and just turned it in.
All right, I'll see you in Game 6.
Yeah. We go hang out with the bus driver.
Do you think people do that? It's like when they're ready for the game, they're just hanging out with the bus driver. That's what I would assume anyway.
It's definitely much more wholesome.
Yeah, like, hey, Mr. Buster. Oh, K-Sid.
Goodbye, Tfue is there for the elim. Tfue has been a very aggressive player the past few matches.
Oh, my. He picks up the 1 grappler. I don't know if it's worth saving the 1 grappler in this situation. It's tough to tell. Tfue, look at you. You're still very much alive. He's got a chug jug, 3 minis, a ton of bullets, ammo. I mean, mats as well.
Taking a little bit of tags up here. At this point, it's just aiming practice for anyone shooting at him. He's only got 1 elim. He has played a lot calmer since his Royale flush.
Yep. I feel like now he can kind of take it slow, right? At least for where he's at positionally. Once we get this new circle, he can start to like make decisions, and as he gathers more information. But right now, Like, he's only got the one elimination. He's not been going full send just yet. For the Bizzle here, he's got one elimination to his name. He immediately gets tagged up. Someone is looking to push him right now. I think this is smart. Just start editing down. Just change Regat. He even has the slurp juice as well. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Goes refold, jumps down.
What?
How?
What? Did he dodge that trap?
He did it so fast.
Is that what I'm looking at? Tfue.
Look, Tfue, you're going. Are you
And
going
then
on
he's
a
gonna.
tear?
Is he?
Oh!
He found a friend. He can tackle this mountaintop.
Oh my gosh,
One
man.
more Elim for the second point for him.
That all happened so quickly. Man, Tfue needs one more elimination. If he gets one more, he's gonna have 2 points.
He's still got a fair amount of mats.
But you just heard the shockwave. Shockwave grenades are going off all over the place. You've got weapons firing.
Colton's got one. Colton could probably use it to launch himself through. I'd love to see him
Launch like through a build.
just launch through everything.
Just like, hello, my name is Colton. I'd like to now move forward. Dude, Tfue still just 5 eliminations, man. This is 2 points. If he can find 2 more, if he finds 2 more and gets the victory out, that's gonna be just game-changing, man. A Royale flush would just tip everything.
Free agent.
He's only got one of them. Wait, there's a player. Did he see him? He probably heard him.
At this point, it's tough. They have a lot of distance to travel. He wanted to maybe sneak this one because now he's going to have to essentially share rooms with this guy all the way to the next zone. He's got 30 seconds. He wants to get the Elim while he has the chance. You hear him.
Someone's using Shockwave. Sen Animal has just shotgun Bolt Naga Ops. And look, now they have to make their way back to literally where they came from. Back inside Willing Woods. Hamhart has gone down to the likes of Lenane. So there's 15 players left in the game. Tfue still alive. He's picked up another elimination. If he can find one more, man, that would be huge because that extra point is gonna go to the distance for sure. Look at the ammo count.
He got the second point. Tfue got the second point. 5 eliminations. Still pretty high on mats, to be honest. And a jump pad. He's looking really good for this stage of the game.
Tfue just shotgun Goshan. So Tfue just picked up that 3rd elimination. He's got 1 point on the board. That is before the placements have happened. So if he can find even just 2 more eliminations and then just make it to top 5, man, that's gonna be 3 points.
Trying to figure out where that player is beneath him. He knows there's someone tunneling right beneath him. He's gonna use old buildings to his advantage. Save his build. This player doesn't know. Oh, he noticed, but just a little bit too late. Now Smurf goes down to Nox the Fox. Top 9 players.
Oh,
Gotta make top 5 to earn them points.
Free agent still alive here as well. He's got 2 med kits, man. So if he goes to a heal off, he's prepared.
This is the mess. Going back through old builds. A lot of people don't even own half of these.
This is coming down to the wire. No one has been eliminated just yet, but in 10 seconds, we're gonna get a new safe zone. And then this is where things get very chaotic. Now keep in mind, normally around this time we have like 15 players left in the lobby. So the fact we have 9 in and of itself.
9 and literally only 1 person shooting at one other. I don't know where the other 7 people are. Oh, we hear a shot. Close range, who went down? Saf goes down to Lazius. Free agent. Tfue's trying to spray down. He's got the high ground of the lobby.
Look at that, man. Tfue, if he can get this 1 point, man. I mean, if he picks up 2 eliminations and somehow makes his victory out happen.
Above him?
Sounds like it. I mean, they're letting this safe zone get a little too close for comfort, man.
And he's got no meds.
He's going for the heal off.
6 people left. How are there 6 people left?
Sen, Nox, and Free Agent
What is
were
everyone
all
doing?
lost in the storm. Tfue going for elimination.
Is Tfue actually going to win this with bandages?
You
gotta be kidding me!
What?
With 3 bandages! That was the most chaotic ending I've seen. Even he's probably confused. Probably, what? I had like not even full health. 3 bandages. 50 health and 3 bandages. Ends up winning the. I guess he ended up getting full there. So he had a full health and 3 bandages. That's it.
Yep. So Zoof starts the medkit super late. He already knows he's gonna go down. And then Tfue there was by himself. And then there you go. So Tfue takes 2 victory royales today.
No, yeah.
In the morning.